That's not good. This is the DJI microphone system. I showed you guys this yesterday. We should be using this. I think we are going to use it once we get the drone up in the air. We're going to use that. The drone and stuff is in here. We're going to pull that out real quick and get it ready. Now, once again, I have not tried the controller yet. The separate controller that I bought. Told you I got that like a couple days ago. Have not tried that, and we're going to try that. I'm going to show you guys how I got it. How I got this thing packaged too. I packaged it pretty good. I got the bumper guards on there. I got the controller. Okay, and use this controller right here. Like I said, these are like 120. This is like 129. This is the cheapest one I could find. And underneath the controller, I didn't tell you guys that. That's the 3 battery system. And then my drone just fell right out. I got the paperwork for my drone under here, and the drone wasn't all the way tucked all the way in, so it just fell out. But luckily, I got the bumper guard on there, right? Lucky I had the bumper guard on there. That mug kind of popped off a little bit. But, come on. Let me get it back on here. Oh, man. Actually, a piece of that bumper guard broke off. Huh. Yeah, a piece of it broke off when it fell, because this is like a hard bumper guard. I'll show you what broke off. Man, got too excited. You see that part right there? It's supposed to be another little purple part. That part broke off. And you see the other side? That's the way it's supposed to look. That's okay. Not worried about it. It was cheap. I may change it out later on with another. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that piece. I'm gonna glue it back. I'm gonna glue that back on there. I'm gonna find it. Yeah, I'll just glue that mug back. It doesn't really make a difference. It's not really securing it, but I'm glad I had the bumper guard on there, because I could have messed up the lens on the drone or whatever. So this is what we have right here, folks. This is the DJI Neo. Okay, the DJI Neo drone, 4K. We're not shooting in 4K. I'm going to make sure the parameters are set up for 1080p. I want to tell you guys about that. I had some problems transferring the files. Matter of fact, I deleted all the files off this drone today. I deleted them all off so that we have some time to fly. It has 22 gigs internal memory on this, and there's no external card. You can't put a micro SD card. That's the only drawback to this drone. That's okay. We won't need 22 gigs. I'm shooting in 1080p today. We're not going to shoot in 4K. I'm going to see how far I can go without, there's a lot of big trees over here, so I got to be really careful. And I got to look at the height. And I'll just give you like a little quick look around here so you can see where we are. You can see there's a lot of trees over there. So I'm going to be very, very careful at what I do here. Okay? It's basketball courts. I used to play basketball courts. I used to play over on the basketball over there all the time. I used to slam dunk over there too. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, but your boy used to slam dunk. I'm only 5'9". You know, sometimes I might post a couple videos of basketball, because I was a big basketball fan in a sense. Not really watching all the games and stuff, but I used to just love to play in school basketball and play out of school. So yeah. So anyway, back to the drone, back to the radio. We have not used this radio, and we're going to talk about that now. Drone on the car. We're going to talk about when you open up the case here. Inside the case, I got my manuals and everything. I just left it under the drone, because the drone doesn't go flush all the way down, because the bumper guards. If I take the bumper guards go off, it'll go flush down. We might have to do that, but I don't want to put those things on every time. This is the 3 battery pack I was telling you about. So I did get the combo system. Getting the combo system, you get 2 batteries and you get the extra charger. And once again, I told you that's USB. So that 65-watt charger would plug straight into here, and this thing just charges it up like fast. And you got the little lights going back and forth. I mean, it's awesome. I could actually show you what that looks like, but we're not gonna worry about that. But this thing charges really fast, okay? That's the 3 battery system. We're gonna take out 1 battery. It just slide out. This is what the batteries look like. We're gonna take out 1 battery. We're gonna put it in the drone, okay? Now I might put some Velcro or something on the bottom of the battery, because once again, I used the battery as a mount the other day, and they do have a mount that you can buy. I thought about buying a little mount where you mount it, and then I'll mount it to a tripod, and then you just put the drone on there, and your drone can also be your vlogging camera. So say you only got 1 camera, this can be your vlogging camera. You can talk on it for a while. You can't talk on it very long though, because it will overheat. I'm not sure how long you can talk, but it will say drone is overheating because it's not flying. Okay, so put the battery in. What's the thing we're gonna do here? We gotta sync up the radio. We gotta hook up the radio. Oh shoot! Let me think about this. Might have to use the other camera. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my other camera. Okay. Luckily, I have it in my DJI portable kit here, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna film with the other camera to show you how this all works, because we gotta have two cameras to show you, because we're gonna use the phone. I didn't bring another phone, and I was trying to get my free phone. I got a free phone. I was trying to get my free phone to sync up with it, but it was running really slow. I don't think it would really be accurate, so I don't want to use the free phone. And well, I could do it with the tablet. What am I thinking about? I could just do it with the tablet. I can keep this phone on a tripod and just, maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, let's make one long video. But yeah, this is the other DJI Osmo pocket camera. Once again, we are going to plug up the mic system. I do want to plug this mic system up. So I kind of want to use this camera. I don't think I want to use a tablet out here. Okay, we'll think about that for a minute. Now, the other thing, the other option that we have in the case here, the other option is this little bracket right here, okay? This don't look like hardly nothing. This cost me like $9 for this. It don't look like anything, but what this does, this attaches to the radio and it extends it so you can put the tablet on the radio. So I didn't know if I showed you guys this yesterday, but your phone goes in here. Your phone normally goes in here. With the radio, we haven't tried this yet. We haven't used this yet. I did charge it up. And this little bracket thing right here, doohickey, okay? This little bracket doohickey goes like this. I had to figure it out, okay? It goes like this, so it extends it, so you can put your tablet on here, you stretch it out, and now your tablet can fit on here. We'll go ahead and do that real quick, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's usually for smaller tablets, I think, or maybe an iPad. I don't have an iPad. I have an iPad, but it's an older one, and I don't know. We're just gonna go with the Samsung for right now. So this is what it would look like when you put it on there. It's not as secure as I would like it right now, so that's what it looks like with the radio system. Okay? That's what it looks like with the radio system. Okay? So, what we're gonna do, back this up a little bit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try this system out and see if we can keep on rolling with the camera here, okay? So, for starters, with this whole system, let me think. I wasn't gonna use this. We'll go ahead and use it. I couldn't get the microphone to work on here the other day. That's the thing. I couldn't get the DJI microphone to work on here. That's why I wanted to use the phone. I could just film with the tablet, but the tablet's not gonna give me a very good resolution. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll try this out without the DJI microphone for now.